portal. Why is that important? Because the Kundalini energy is rising on the planet. Okay? So the Kundalini energy is rising on the planet. You have portals already opening. And we are going through the Lionsgate portal of Leo. All right? And this portal is a portal of scientific awakening. So what do I mean by scientific awakening? That means, because this portal is open. We're going to go through this portal for about between 9 and 19 days. And the length of us going through the portal depends on the way every soul and spirit on this planet reacts to the portal as we go through. If enough people tap into the right frequency, tap into themselves, go within their deepest selves, focus on the voices within that everybody knows is there, but nobody likes to listen to. I'll say that again. If everybody goes within and listens to the voices that we all know is there, but nobody likes to listen to, then we'll go through that portal, we'll stay in that portal a lot longer. But if not, we'll only be in there 9 days. But it's a grand shift because certain polar caps and what they call ice walls will completely disappear as we go through this portal. So that ice ring that's around this realm of these 7 to 8 to 9 continents, however many they want to tell you they is, because they're all lying anyway. But remember I told you in the map, we live inside the ice ring. Antarctica is the ice ring around. Okay, these ice walls are breaking down. And you have us in the middle. There's the ice ring around us, which they tell us is Antarctica. All right, and then outside of that ring, you have more land and more of us, and then they have another ice ring around them. Okay, with more of us on that side, and they're blocked in by ice ring. So we separate into 3. Okay, but the gods and goddesses that are locked in the middle of the ice realm of the realm through ice walls, their ice wall, which separates us from them, is melting down. And it's going to melt down completely during the 8th. During this little 9-day portal. As we go through. All right. On top of that, many of you will be sent telepathic messages from all type of light beings, elemental beings, gnomes, fairies, trolls, your ancestors, certain extraterrestrial races. A lot of you will be receiving rather telepathic messages. You know, you'll feel different energies trying to connect with you more as we go through this portal. These beings they've been here the whole time. But when you understand physics, the 4 basic solids, liquids, gas, plasma, energy. Remember that. Then you remember that solids vibrate the slowest. So they are, you could see them. But you only can see it because it's vibrating so slow. So the faster things vibrate, the higher they go up in frequency. The less you can see it with the pupils. It take the spiritual eye to see. So many of these beings existed on higher levels of frequency. So you were never able to see them or communicate with them. But barriers are breaking down as we're going through this portal. Also, you have the walk-ins coming in as we go through this portal. What are walk-ins? Walk-ins are souls, some good, some bad, depending on them. But souls who come from different realities, alternate universes, and they come here to help fight in this war. But they need a body, though. So, and then you have some walk-ins, they just they want to experience what it's like. Like, you know, they've been here since what you would call quote unquote birth. That quote unquote birth, they just a walk-in. And now that we're going through this portal, that soul is going to leave, and then the real soul that needs that body is going to walk into that body. All right, that's what walk-ins are. All right, walk-ins are and because remember, when you come here, you can come here a few different ways. You can come here through what they call the birth canal, which is where your soul and spirit selects a parent, a mom and a dad, and then you go down into that family when the body is ready, which is when the mother waters right before the mother water breaks. All right, that's one way. And another way is to completely transfer your conscience into somebody else's body while they're here. All right, so that you can so basically say it could be one soul in a body, and then a walk-in can come, which is a higher form of consciousness, and come inside that body and help that other soul lead the body to do what needs to be done. Okay, you got that going on. Okay, so you got different versions of the walk-in. You got three. You got, like I said, you got the souls. Cause I'm trying to break this down, and you know, because it's not words for everything that takes place on the astral planes. Okay, so a lot of the things that take place on the quantum level or the astral level, certain things don't have words for them. You can only experience them. So when I'm trying to put words on certain experiences, I'm trying to find these low vibrational ass words that came from the alpha beta system to apply to something that's so advanced, so that you all can understand what I'm saying. Okay, but it's all based around energy. All right, it's all about understanding energy. It's all about understanding just the basic physics, like the basic physics, like just the basic four phases of matter. Because then you can understand what's going on with the walk-ins. All right, you can understand that you have certain entities and certain souls that just, these beings are beyond what you can, beyond what any words you have on this realm to describe their attributes, because they are just that powerful. Okay, they are just that powerful. Pretty much, that's the best way to word it. Okay, and these beings are lowering their vibration right now as we go through this portal, just to walk into certain bodies to fight in this war, because that's on the good side of the walk-ins. Like I say, you got some walk-ins coming here to help that other soul that's in the body. So it'll be two whole consciousness in that body. And then you got the walk-ins that's completely walking in. So you got certain souls walking out the body, others walking completely in. You got that one. And the third form is the what you will call demonic possession form. Okay? So I don't like to say demonic, because demons are what they call the titans that are locked within us. They call them demons, okay? And we have 72 of those within us. These are 72 feminine energies. Once again, you're talking about an energy stronger than plasma energy, so you're going above quantum physics now. And these 72 energies are locked deep within us. These are titans, but the elite call them demons, okay? And they trained us to call them demons, okay? So that we look at them as a bad thing. But this is what they are attacking when they hitting you with the motherfucking V-Dog. With the vax that thing up, you know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers out here vaxing that thing up, you feel me? That's what you're doing. You're altering the genetics. You're altering the DEA, which they don't talk about. That's why you can't find it. You can't look up, you can't Google deoxyetheric acid no fucking where, nigga. You ain't gonna find that except in medical books that are hidden in the vacuum. See, they lied to the lawyers and they lied to the doctors. So therefore, if you're a doctor and you're sitting in here, even you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when I say DEA. Because you like, well, I see no medical proof of it. But I can show you in your medical research where you see all the proof of DEA, but they lied to you and told you it was DNA. And look at ours and go look at a different species and you'll see a complete different group of chemical bonds and subcompacts energies with different attributes gathering in a whole different way under a microscope. When you look at our genomic structure and you go look at the genomic structure of the human beings. All right. So at the end of the day, fuck you and your goofy ass books that they gave you at whatever medical school you went to in America because they lied to you in your medical school. So you don't know shit. You have you have a degree in not knowing shit. That's what you have a degree in. All right. They lied to you. So you sat through 12 years of medical school for them to lie to you. You see what I'm saying? So that's what happened. But don't feel bad, it did it to everybody. But I'm just being honest with you. So that's probably why, like, DEA, deoxyetheric acid, he has to be making this stuff up. But I'm not, though. That's why it's certain things that take place that the medical field you can't describe. It's called a phenomenon. Y'all be like, we don't understand how that's happening. Even in basic athletics, like, long before they make it to the professional side and they get cloned and replaced and all that, on the collegiate or high school level, just athletically, y'all can't understand the shit we do. I'm like, how the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So that's that, and it's a difference. That's DEA. That's the difference. The DEA is the difference. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? That's the missing ingredient. Any doctor that's listening and you watch these lives and you know you study forever and you've been trying to figure out forever what's the fucking missing ingredient. Why some shit don't make sense that you was taught in your medical school. The missing ingredient is they're lying to you about this element called DEA. Facts. They're lying to you about it. It's the secret. It's the secret. You know what I'm saying? It's what makes us walk quicker. It's what makes us think quicker. It's what makes us harder. It's what makes us age differently. It's what makes us, learn, absorb information so quick. It's the DEA. You feel me? That's what y'all like. That's what make y'all wanna. That's why y'all didn't mind enslaving us even in the Roman days and letting us be a part of your circus because of the DEA. You see what I'm saying? It was so you couldn't understand it because you couldn't do it. So it made y'all make circuses and put us in the circuses, and y'all pay good money and still do to this day to watch us do it. Right? That's the DEA. You see, I'm just making it make sense. What else could it be? Everything else, y'all got the same shit. We got bones, everything. And to any doctor that you've been researching, which I'm pretty sure you have, you know that these two species are completely different. Two different species. All right. So the DEA element is what all the superhero movies is written about. The unlocking of the DEA. That's what's going on with the Kundalini energy. It's rising and it's unlocking it. And the planet, she's feminine. So, she's rooted in us and we're rooted in her. And we going through this portal and she's awakening more. So what you're seeing is you're seeing all these floods, you're seeing all the fires. Pretty soon people gonna be seeing the dragons that still exist. All the stuff you've been trying to hide from these people is coming out. All right, you can try to show the flying saucers, which really belong to us, but y'all stole some of those and got them on display to make it seem like it's y'all. Y'all got the holographic imagery going, trying to display fake UFOs so that when people start seeing the real ancestors coming through on these ships, they don't know the difference. All right, that's the game going on. Somebody said fire in Turkey. Right, everything is going up. Everything is going up. The planet ain't playing. I said this, I've been saying, I say the planet herself will be destroying you. You will be eradicated. I warned you. And in 9 days, sets it's the time down marker for y'all ass. You hear me? Like, if you're not on a high frequency. It ain't like you wasn't warned.
I told you.
Did you really think you was gonna get away with this?
You know what I'm saying?
Look all around the world right now. Turkey on fire, Europe flooding.
California's still on fire. Earthquakes everywhere. We literally finna go off grid
Any day now.
I be just waiting on it.
It could be today, it could be in 3 months. Listen, we're going off this grid. Frequency rising too high on the planet. It's a part of the end of the destruction.
I told y'all, man.
Man, listen, this when you want to meditate 3 times a day. Go within. I told you y'all don't need me. All the answers you need are already within you.
The answers to everything
You seek. I've been getting a lot of questions like, what's gonna happen? What's going on? Listen, just watch these lives, and whatever you get from these lives, you get from them. And whatever else you don't get from these lives, sit with yourself. The answers you seek are within. Just meditate, sit with yourself. Tap into the earth, the soil, the planet. Tap into her right now. She's alive. She exists. She's alive. The planet is alive. That's why I keep telling y'all, Atlanta is the center.
Because Atlanta, the earth,
The planet, I don't want to keep saying earth, but the planet Tiamat, planet Kai, has veins. These veins are parallels. Just like we got veins, she has veins. And these veins are parallels.
this is what the parallels are.
The veins of the planet. So when I keep saying, hey, Atlanta on the 33rd parallel, look it up. Everybody that ever got lynched and hung,
It was an actual blood sacrifice.
ritual. And it was done along the 33rd parallel. Look that up too.
And then go look up the pyramids of Giza.
Giza, Egypt, and see what parallel they sit on. It's gonna say 33rd.
The 33rd is the most
Powerful parallel, the most powerful vein on the planet.
Guess what else sits on the 33rd?
33rd. Los Angeles, California, Hollywood itself.
I'm awakening you to
A deeper form of science right now. It's been going on around you. Go look at the way downtown Arizona is sculpted. It's sculpted to draw energy from the sun. Go look at it.
downtown San Diego too.
Too. And while you're at it, look at downtown LA. And while you're at it, look at downtown
Atlanta.
You'll start to notice most of these places have some type of pyramid shape in their downtown location, or spear shape in their downtown location,
Or some type of building made of a lot of glass that's facing the sun. To harness energy. Yes, it get deep. Every fucking pole
around you. Just start when you ride down the street. I've been telling people
this is last year. This is why
all this is going down. Every pole you see around you, man,
it's weaponry.
used against you
The gods and goddesses
to keep you under light, your electricity low. Keep
you
you
dim.
we are luminous beings. That's why I've always told you this. And all shall see clearly how luminous we are. Because as this matrix breaks down, you shall illuminate again. You are that. Even these dark pigments come from us breathing in the oxygen that
They were spraying in the air that we not supposed to breathe.
they've been poisoning us the whole time.
Okay? So now the planet
Herself is fighting back.
not just the ancestors.
Not just extraterrestrial races. Not just you got the planet. And then that brought in the elemental beings right now. The leprechauns, gnomes, trolls, fairies. These beings exist. They are active right now in this war.
You know how many people they gonna terrorize who didn't know that these elemental beings existed?
They don't need to be here, so these elemental beings are going to be used to terrorize them and their little soul right about their body up off this planet.
Everything being cleansed up right now. The
Waters being cleansed, the soil being cleansed. They was poisoning everything. Everything got to get destroyed.
That's what's happening.
And the only thing ain't gonna be destroyed is us, the people, because we are the ones that created the all. And that's gonna be shown to you too. Like, damn, we created everything. It's gonna be shown to you what happened, how we got to this state, how we fell in frequency to the state we got to. Then you ain't gonna never point and blame nobody ever again, cause you gonna get it. Like, oh, it literally was their fault how we all fell and got like that. We fell in frequency. They made us like this. This was a scientific experiment, man. On this planet, what they've been doing, of using the whole planet as a fucking science lab. And now as we go through this 8-8 portal, the planet is righting her wrongs, written the parasites, but at a different rate now. She was kind of like, you know, just get up off me, get up. Now it's gonna go to another level. You feel me? Another level. And because the planet is going to another level, guess what the reptilians are trying to do? Lock you back down, mash you back up. They already told you a stronger variant of the bullshit is out here. Just to give you a reason for them to get more aggressive with making your ass stay back in the house and trying to make you take that shit. Pay attention. And all this going on around the 8-8 portal. They know about the portal. They know what's going on. They know them Titans getting active. And not just them Titans, not just the ones inside of us, but the ancients though. Check this out. Let's go deeper, right? Let's go into the sun, right? Check this out. Let's go into what they talk about the sun in Greek mythology. I told you, Greek mythology is the stories that they listen. Greek mythology ain't nothing mythological about that shit. That's facts, nigga. Greek mythology is nothing more than when they sat down and witnessed our ancestors and the shit we was doing, and they documented the shit. All they did was document the way the planet was back. It was like that. It was a magical planet. That's how we had it. So many magical creatures, unicorns, all that's real. Unicorns is real. Pegasus, the flying horse, that shit is real too. None of it is lies. None of it is lies. Nigga. So Greek mythology is nothing more than when they sat down and they was like, when they came out, they was watching us do this shit, nigga. The Greeks was the human beings that sat there and watched us do this shit. Like, damn, these niggas flying. Damn, they doing that. Damn, he made the rays come out his eyes. Damn, he's strong as fuck. He just Hercules. Damn, or Samson, however you want to word him. Same person. Yeah, damn, he's strong as hell. How you do that? Oh, look at that horse. That horse is flying. What is that? And we told him what it was. That's a Pegasus. Oh, okay, Pegasus. You feel me? Oh, that's a different horse. What's that? That's not like the horse that flew. What's that? That's a unicorn. Oh, okay, unicorn. And they was writing it down. I'm giving you facts. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing mythological about Greek mythology, nigga. They be like, Greek mythology, mythological. But then, okay, all the Greek mythology, you could look in the Bible and damn near half of Greek mythology is in the Bible. So, nigga, either Greek mythology, the truth, because you got it in the Bible, and if it ain't the truth and the Greek mythology is a lie, then why the fuck is so many Greek mythology stories in the motherfucking Bible that you say is the truth? We need answers. You can find the story of 300, which is also in Greek mythology. They put a movie out about it, and you can find it in the Bible, in Kings. You can look up Xerxes is in the Bible, nigga. Okay, so either Greek mythology was real, and they just put a little bit of it in the Bible with some lies, or motherfucking they're lying in Greek mythology because it's all made up. And then that means everything in the fucking Bible is a lie, which a lot of it is, but all of it ain't though. No, we'll take A to go with a side of nachos. Please warm the cheese up. Thank you. We'll take A to go. You hear me? Warm up I want my cheese puffy. Movie style. Make sure my chips are nice and warm because when I dip them, I want them crunchy. We'll take option A. Thank you.
Yeah, cause you ain't just
You just ain't gonna piss on me and tell me it's raining.
raining like that. You see what I'm saying?
I know piss when I smell it, nigga. That ain't rain, nigga. That's nigga. You just peed on me, nigga. You wanna fight, nigga? Fight come with that, fam. For real. You feel me? You know. We know the difference. We know how urine smells. If that make you feel better, right? Urine. Okay? You want me to say piss? You want me to say pee? Okay. We know how urine smells to you. Right? We know the difference. Right? That ain't rain, dog. That ain't rain, dog.
That ain't rain, dog.
That's all we saying.
And look, right?
Not to get off subject, but this still on subject. Look, right?
Is it just me?
Or is it hard to find grapes with seeds in them?
I'm like, Joe.
Don't get me wrong. These motherfuckers good as hell. You hear me? But G. Like G, I've been trying to find grapes with seeds in them. Can't even find none, G. Listen, y'all, no lie. Bought some bananas
Yesterday, look at this shit.
Poison in the planet. Look at this. We bought these yesterday, G. And this ain't the first time this has happened. Okay? This is like the third time. Now the first time we like, okay, maybe we grabbed the wrong batch. Maybe it was on us. Second time it happened again. Like, damn, hold on, Joe. What's up with these bananas? Why are they going bad so quick, man? We must grab the wrong batch again. So now the third time we was on it heavy this time. We're like, yeah, okay, we own it. We know. Right batch. Next day. Next day air. You hear me? Then, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, the fruit's so fake. You know, all the GMOs. I'm just saying, like, the planet is that poisoned. They have poisoned the planet that bad. Like, I had to throw these away. But they poisoned the planet that bad. You hear me? Nigga, bananas ain't never supposed to be going bad that motherfucking quick. What?
No lie. The pears,
All the fruit. Everything, bro. Like, see, even when you go to the grocery store, pay attention. See, a lot of motherfuckers y'all just be hungry.
you niggas don't be looking.
Nigga, pay attention to what